to start out by teaching proper ways of using a marker word. A marker word is used for, yes, you just completed what I asked you to do, and I'm going to mark that, and what that mark means is a treat is coming. So the very first thing you're going to do, this is also called clicker training in some words, but most of my pet dog trainers, people do not want to use a clicker because it's one more thing in your hands. So I'm going to teach you how to use a word. You're going to choose a word that is different. Do not use good dog, good girl, good whatever. I want to use that good any other time that they're doing something I really like, not when we are training, all right? So I recommend yes, yup, yip, X, something slightly different, and everyone in your household needs to be using it, all right? Our first process is to count out 10 treats, and we're going to simply say that word. Trinity's word is yip, and I'm going to associate that with a cookie. Yip. 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 She does nothing. All she has to do is know that when I say yip, a treat is coming. All right? I also want you to practice feeding your dog with an open palm. If you notice, yip, I open my hand out. If you feed with your fingers like this, you are going to get bitten. There's no way that they can take the treat from you without putting their teeth on your fingers. So let's just start out right now, flat hand whenever you can. Good. All right. So that's how all about marker training. And we're going to go from there. I'm going to use sit as an example because it's something that you need for your puppy. All right, so I'm going to toss a treat to get Trini away from me. And then ask her to come back. At her nose. Yep. That was a little bit late. So what you want to do is you want to put the treat at their nose, lift up, toss, so that they need to put their rear on the ground. And as soon as their rear hits the ground, you're going to mark that and you're going to give the treat. So at her nose, lift up. Yep. Give the treat with her nose where it normally would be. All right. Toss. At her nose, lift up. Yep. And then again, I turn my hand around so that she gets it from the other side with her nose flat. You don't want to reward with their nose up high because what you'll end up getting is getting a jumping dog. Yep. So if I go like this, she's going to jump to get it, right? So make sure that you deliver the treat back with her nose at normal position. Good job, girlie. Okay, we're going to learn touch. And this is some of the things I really like to start early in our puppies training and our dogs training because we're going to use it a lot as we go through it. So you're going to take something stinky and put it on your hand. The idea being that when your puppy puts their nose on your hand, you're going to mark that with your marker word, and then you're going to give them a treat. Yep. Notice that, again, I feed at her nose, her normal nose level. Yep. You can do it with both hands. Yep. You're going to do it high. You're going to do it dull, yep, low. And you're going to do the whole clock with both hands, all right? Don't start pushing it, pulling it too far from your dog's face yet. But what you are going to end up doing this is you're going to be able to call your puppy to you in a method just by saying the word, whatever word you decide to use with this. Touch, yep, right? But don't go there first. Make sure you have it really close to your dog. And then move out from there with both hands all the way around the clock. For this one, we're looking for our puppy to look us in the eyes. Yep. I'm going to mark that. I'm going to walk away. Yep. And I dropped one, so she got the treat. Yep. I'm waiting for her to actually look me in the eye, and then I'm moving. Yep. You want the treat to move. So that means you're going to move your arm. Yep. Notice she was looking at my hand, thinking that's where she's going to get the treat. But she only gets it when she looks at me. And I mark that. Yep. 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 The idea of this exercise is that we're getting our puppies to be engaged with our eyes. Yep. Not with our hands. Not with things we may have in our hands. Yep. So really waiting for that eye contact. Yep. And then moving your hand so your puppy will move. We're using prey drive, yep, by moving our hand so the treat moves to keep them engaged with us.